A Molnya-2 fixed-wing attack UAV team from the Center Group of Forces struck a dugout in the Krasnoarmeysk sector, neutralizing armed forces of Ukraine positions. The operation was carried out with precision, targeting fortified shelters to weaken defensive resistance. Later, the operators of attack drones from the Vostok Group of Forces executed several accurate strikes against critical components of the Ukrainian UAV control hub. The hits disrupted command infrastructure and reduced aerial coordination capabilities in the area. The Zaporizhzhia region became the backdrop for a series of striking aerial visuals as drones carried out smooth flights over fiber optic cable routes. The footage highlights the precision and stability of the UAVs, gliding across the landscape while tracing enemy positions. These flights not only demonstrate technical skill, but also emphasize the importance of monitoring and safeguarding networks. Video captures new arrivals in Odessa, highlighting ongoing activity in the region. At the same time, reports indicate explosions in the Dnipropetrovsk and Poltava areas during an air alert, underscoring the wider spread of strikes across multiple fronts. FPV drone operators from the Rubicon Center conducted a series of precise strikes in the Krasny Liman sector, showcasing both accuracy and coordination. The mission unfolded with drones systematically targeting and destroying multiple assets essential to Ukrainian defenses. Motor vehicles used for transport and logistics were eliminated, while ground robotic systems were struck to reduce automated battlefield support. Moreover, components of communication and electronic warfare infrastructure were dismantled, weakening the ability to coordinate and resist incoming attacks. The operation also focused on shelters and temporary deployment areas of the armed forces of Ukraine, disrupting troop organization and reducing operational capacity. By combining precision with sustained pressure, the drone teams effectively degraded enemy capabilities and created conditions favorable for continued advances in the sector. In the Kupyansk direction, Ukrainian aerial activity was countered when a PD-2 unmanned aerial vehicle was brought down by small arms fire. The interception demonstrated the effectiveness of ground units in responding quickly to low-altitude drone threats. By neutralizing the UAV, operators reduced the enemy's ability to conduct reconnaissance and maintain situational awareness in the area. The footage highlights both the precision of the response and the adaptability of forces in countering evolving aerial challenges. In Shoska, within the Sumy region, Geran drones reached their designated target with precision. The footage captures the moment of arrival and impact, underscoring the accuracy of the operation and its role in disrupting local infrastructure. The sequence highlights both the technical execution and the broader operational intent behind the strike. Recent footage shows a Geran unmanned aerial vehicle delivering a precise strike on a fuel and lubricant storage facility located in the settlement of Kachanovo, Poltava region. The operation targeted critical logistical infrastructure, disrupting supplies essential for sustaining mobility and equipment maintenance. The impact highlights the vulnerability of storage depots and underscores the role of UAVs in striking deep into rear areas, reducing the enemy's ability to replenish frontline units and maintain operational tempo. The crew of a multifunctional Su-34 supersonic bomber from the Aerospace Forces carried out a strike against Ukrainian positions in the operational zone of the Center Group of Forces. The mission targeted both troop concentrations and a UAV command post, employing guided aerial bombs equipped with a universal planning and correction module to ensure accuracy at specified coordinates. Reconnaissance assets confirmed the destruction of the designated targets, validating the effectiveness of the strike. Following the operation, the Su-34 crew safely returned to their airfield, underscoring both the precision of the mission and the reliability of the aircraft in modern combat scenarios. Operational footage shows the destruction of Ukrainian RADA air surveillance radar systems across multiple sectors. In the area of responsibility of the Dnipropetrovsk Group of Forces, an FPV drone carried out a precise strike against one radar installation, disabling its surveillance capability. fighters of the center group of forces continued active operations against Ukrainian positions in the areas of Krasnoarmeysk, Pokrovsk, and Mirnohrad, Dmitriv, and across the Dnipropetrovsk region. Footage from February 8th shows the elimination of infantry units alongside combat vehicles, artillery, transport assets, and communication systems. Heavy bomber drones were also neutralized during the sequence. The attacks specifically targeted critical resources, including fuel tankers and engineering equipment, while a Buk surface-to-air missile system and multiple trucks were destroyed. These strikes disrupted both logistical and defensive capabilities, underscoring the sustained pressure applied across several fronts. In the sector overseen by the East Group of Forces, exclusive footage captures the destruction of Ukrainian columns attempting breakthroughs near the junction of the Zaporizhzhia and Dnipropetrovsk regions. Despite public statements by Commander-in-Chief Syrsky promising to turn the tide near Huliaipol, assault and air assault units, including multiple regiments and brigades, were concentrated in this problematic area to stage symbolic advances. Over several days, Ukrainian fire brigade units launched repeated attacks along the Ternovatoye-Pershotravnev and Velikomakhailivka-Berezova axes, aiming to plant flags and claim control for media exposure. The tactics involved sending small groups of 3 to 4 vehicles at a time, but these columns consistently fell into fire pockets created by the East Group's defenses. Vehicles that managed to break through were destroyed, while infantry dispersed into forest belts under heavy fire. 4 such attacks have been recorded in the past week, with Ukrainian forces exploiting warmer weather and dense fog to press forward. The losses have been severe. Dozens of vehicles, IFVs, and tanks destroyed, and over 100 infantry neutralized, as confirmed by objective control footage. The footage underscores the futility of these repeated assaults and highlights the resilience of defensive positions in this sector. Recent video highlights the effectiveness of unmanned systems operating within the northern grouping of forces. Drone units carried out a series of precise strikes against key Ukrainian assets, beginning with the destruction of a Baba Yaga hexacopter, a heavy multi-rotor UAV used for aerial operations. The strikes also dismantled 2 antenna systems, disrupting communication and battlefield coordination. Furthermore, a U.S.-manufactured M114 155mm howitzer was neutralized, reducing artillery support capabilities. The operation concluded with the targeting of enemy position hideouts, further weakening local defensive positions. Together, these actions underscore the growing role of unmanned platforms in modern warfare, combining reconnaissance and strike capabilities to degrade enemy infrastructure and combat effectiveness. During a nighttime reconnaissance mission near the village of Orly in the Dnipropetrovsk region, an FPV drone operator from the Russian Ministry of Defense's Rubicon Center identified a Ukrainian Grad multiple launch rocket system in a firing position. The drone engaged with precision, achieving a direct hit that ignited the vehicle and triggered a full detonation of its munitions. The Grad was completely destroyed, eliminating a significant artillery threat. The footage underscores the accuracy and effectiveness of unmanned aerial systems in modern combat operations, highlighting their ability to neutralize high-value targets under challenging conditions. Operators of FPV drones from the Volunteer Corps of the Southern Grouping of Forces carried out a series of effective strikes along the Kramatorsk to Druzhkovka direction. Their targets included 2 pickups used for transporting ammunition and enemy positions, both of which were destroyed and rendered beyond recovery. Furthermore, the drone teams identified and struck a ground robotic platform carrying ammunition to frontline positions. The hit triggered a catastrophic detonation, completely obliterating the vehicle and its cargo. These actions disrupted enemy supply rotations and highlighted the growing impact of unmanned aerial systems in degrading logistical chains and frontline support capabilities. Last, in the Kharkiv region, a Grad multiple launch rocket system belonging to the 11th Army Corps of the Sever Group of Forces carried out a strike against a concealed Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance group. The position had been camouflaged to avoid detection, but was identified and targeted with precision fire. The Grad's salvo neutralized the site, eliminating both positions and equipment, and preventing further hostile activity in the sector. The footage underscores the effectiveness of coordinated reconnaissance and artillery employment in countering covert enemy operations. That's all for today's update. Thanks for watching, and don't miss our upcoming videos.